Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode with At Home with Sue. I know it's been a while since I put up a video, but I've been in what you call a funk lately. So, I've been just taking some time off and to just, be me. So, today we're gonna whip up some kale chips for my daughter. And me too, because I'm trying to get myself back in together here. Winter weight is not being nice to me, so we are going to start out by getting some kale and just start ripping it up and throwing it into the salad spinner because we're going to wash this. So what you're going to do is just, like I said, just rip the pieces of kale off from the ribs, put the rib aside, and continue to do as many as you want. I like to put enough in to fill up the whole sheet pan. So in the meantime, while you're doing this, just preheat your oven to 300 degrees. We'll be back as soon as I get this done prepped. See you in a minute. Okay, so I filled up my salad spinner bowl. You're also going to need a kind of large bowl, and we'll be right back. I'm just going to give this a quick rinse. Throw that back into the salad spinner. I hate this stupid thing. It never locks. Give it a quick spin and dry. What I usually do, I do it twice. I take this out, give it a shake, and then empty the water. Go back in. Okay, another spin. And your kale's fairly dry. You know what? I'm going to get my larger pan, my larger bowl. Hold on one sec. Now that's a bowl. So your kale. And I still got to finish up the bunch of kale I have in the background, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my second batch. We're just going to throw those right on in. And most likely I'll be doing 2 batches of the kale chips. Just give that a light fluff right now. Once you get your kale washed, prepped, ready to go in your bowl, add some olive oil. Not too much, just start out with maybe a teaspoon, a couple teaspoons of olive oil. I got some garlic powder. Now you can season this up any way you like. So put some garlic powder in. Add a lot, add a little. It's up to you. I'm going to throw some pepper in. And let's see what that's in. A little bit of seasoned salt. A couple dashes of table salt. Not too much. So now get your hands in there. I'm going to throw you on pause because the old man just walked in. What are you doing here? Because I'm working. Okay, so I was rudely interrupted by the old man. But anyway, what you can do is just coating all your leaves. Nice toss. Make sure everything's well coated. Take some of the leaves and you got oil on your hands already. Give them a quick rub. We're not going to need any more oil. I have enough seasoning in here. I smell it. It smells nice, fresh and good. And I'm going to sneeze because of the pepper. Okay, so that's all set over there. Roll on the other side. Slide you over there. I have greasy hands, so just lay out your kale. Hey, you! Oy. I just do a light layer of kale, like that. Wash my hands real quick. Slide you over here. Now we're going to throw this in the oven at 300 degrees for about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on your oven. All ovens are different. So check it about 10 minutes. If it's crispy enough for you, take them out. If you want them more extra crispy, leave them in. And we'll be back in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so 10-minute time is going off. Let's check this real quick. Not quite. So I'm going to go another 5 more minutes on that. And we'll be back. Alright, so 15 minutes is up. I'm trying to kick my husband out of the house because, he's a pain. And yeah. So anyway, let's pull these ones out of the oven. Slide over. Okay, I'm just going to grab a spatula real quick. Those don't look done yet. I'm just going to give them a quick toss. Usually, I'll start shaking like that. Can you see? Once they all start moving, that's how I know when they're done. But let's give him a little help here. Let's take that one, see that he wants to stick. Hot, hot. I really need to invest in some new oven mitts. Give me a like and share and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so I can afford some new oven mitts. Anyway, put those back in. Try this one. So that one's almost done. A little bit more crispier. In the comments below, why don't you let me know what flavors you think you'd like on your kale chips. And we'll be back in a couple more minutes on those. Beep, beep. Alright, so my timer went up again. I think we're at 17 minutes. Second batch, I'm going to bump that temperature up though, because I'm just too impatient. Alright. There's a couple here that are still a little limpy. We don't like limpy stuff, do we? So anyway, be nice to. So I'm going to boost that temperature up to 325 anyway. What I got you focusing on? Nothing? Alright, so we're back up to 320. Well, not back up to. We're going to boost it up to 325 because, like I said, I'm impatient and I don't want to wait any longer for that first batch. These should be done. Okay, there's our first batch. Some light on that situation. And so you made your kale chips, right? I'm going to be doing a second batch. I have enough to do another batch. Now, you can eat all your kale chips now or put them in a container. But the key is you have to make sure that these are really, really dry and cooled off before you put a lid on them, or else they will get soggy again. So, to recap, take your kale, spread it out on the pan. Well, that was your pre-kale that's seasoned to your liking and with a little bit of olive oil. 325 oven for 15 minutes. And then that's it. So once those are done, and we'll be back. So that's been 15 minutes on this batch. Delicious. Alright, so again, my preference to eating these are when they're warm, but these are for my daughter when she gets home from school for her afternoon snack. I'd rather have a healthy snack, and whenever I can get her to eat vegetables, it's a plus. Keep in a bowl, wait until they're nice and cooled off before you put the lid on, or else they're going to get soggy. Alright, let's see if I can put myself on camera today. Now, I know there's a lot of kale chip recipes out there on the internet, but mine are the best. Try them, you'll like them.